Ladies and gentlemen, before you, we have the greatest
show
of all time. We have a man that in his own modest way can tell you,
I don't like it. Just telling you the truth.
you like it?
No!
What?
Listen to my fucking ranting. Listen to what you do to me.
What?
I don't believe you anymore.
What?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
hosted by
This guy that ran with every woman that would have him from the time he was 15. What? You like it?
Yeah.
You want one?
And 90,000 people watching.
Woo!
In my moment of glory. Yeah, no, I'm living a nightmare.
I don't trust you.
What a story, Mark.
The fuck is that? You make me want to smoke. You fucked my damn...
Justin Draven.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Oh, hi, Mark.
In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb.
Just another long night on the Journeyman's Highway. Thanks for picking me up. I'm just trying to go wherever you're going. Justin Draven, this is Calling All Marks. I think I was correct. I think CM Punk is going to be turning heel at All Out.
What?
And the only reason I'm even hopping on to talk about it is because I was scrolling the inner tubes, and guess what I saw?
What?
An exclusive clip on AEW's YouTube page. You know what it said?
What?
It was CM Punk, Christian Cage, and Frankie Kazarian sending the crowd home. But Punk said something that caught my attention, and I figured I would share it with you guys. He said he's gonna soak it in.
What?
Just like I said, I didn't say he would say that, but just like I said, I think that's what's gonna happen. He's soaking in the fan admiration for a little bit, maybe until All Out, and then he's gonna turn heel.
What?
Now I have a clip. Trying to sound new here, so bear with me, but I have a clip. It's just a split second, so I hope Tony Khan doesn't flag me.
What?
But here it is.
I just want to say that I'm super grateful, and I know eventually the luster will kind of wear off, and the shine of CM Punk coming out.
Oh no, don't say that. See how he's working the crowd, getting them on that emotional roller coaster, bringing them on a ride? Sorry, I'll get back to it.
And just having a good time and listening to Cult of Personality is going to wear off. But just know that until it does wear off, I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep trying to soak it in as much as I possibly can.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Who called that? I think I did on the last video I did. Go back and look. It just proves to me that they listen to all the internet stuff. Because Disco Inferno said that they don't have any pretty women in the crowd, and they made it a point to show close-up camera cuts of a few pretty women in the crowd.
What?
I said in the last video, Punk's gonna soak it up until All Out and then turn heel. And then he says he's gonna soak it up as long as he can. I'm not saying I caused him to say that, or
What?
I predicted he would say that. I'm just saying I thought that's what was going to happen, and then he just so happens to say that, maybe dropping hints at a heel turn. I don't know. I think they're listening to everything. And I think that they would be smart too. They would be smart to listen to everything and then pick and choose what they want to improve on, or to troll on, or whatever they want to do. But I definitely think that they're listening to everybody. You know they're definitely listening to Cornette. Meltzer, they already live to please that guy. And if you've seen my other videos or heard my other videos, you know my feelings on Meltzer. I've coined the highest level of marks, the Meltzer mark, which is not a compliment, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to throw stones today. It's not what I'm here to do. I'm not even throwing stones at all. That's just my opinion on the man. I don't get down like that. I don't like his style of what he's doing. That's it. I don't like his brand. That's all. I think the rating system is irrelevant. I think all the wrestling history and knowledge is irrelevant. People have Google now. So if they want to know about Buddy and George Hackenschmidt from 1930, they can just Google it. They don't need to follow Dave Meltzer. Just a thought. Regardless, that's not why I'm here again, to bash Meltzer, whatever the hell his name is. It's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to praise what AEW is doing, because they brought me back into wrestling again, even though I was bashing them when they were doing shitty during the pandemic era. I'm not a complete hater. I do like them. They're actually my favorite company, brand, whatever. But I'm gonna roast them when they're doing crap, as we all should. I don't think Tony Khan should be flagging people's videos and stuff. I think we all have a right to express our opinions. Just don't get all crazy with it and leave nasty remarks. Like I said in previous videos, I'll criticize these people, and it'll be stuff that I wouldn't be afraid to say to their face, because I'm not gonna just like shit on these people as people. No, I'm not like a sick Meltzer mark. I'm just a fan who got into wrestling as a child. I don't remember the first time seeing wrestling. I just know I've always known what it was.
What a story, Mark.
That's it. Like, my earliest memories involve wrestling. So I have opinions on when it's good and when it's bad, and I'll voice those opinions because I'm a fan. I pay my money to see the product. I buy the merchandise, so you can listen to my thoughts. They might even be constructive. I like AEW because they remind me of WCW, but in the best way, not in the we're just a flash in the pan, gonna do whatever we can do to beat you in the ratings and then be bought out in 5 to 7 years. They make it exciting because it's just like when Scott Hall came down and said, "You people know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here." Anyone can show up at AEW. I don't think everyone should, but the people that they do bring in, it's like back in the day with WCW. You never know who's going to come over, so it's exciting to watch. Plus, this time it's ran by a fan, not someone corporate. So they know what the fans want. That's why AEW's the top company in the perception of the fans. They might not be the biggest money maker, but they listen to the fans to an extent. They cater to the fans to an extent. That deserves to be recognized as top tier. Elite, if you would. And now it's time for a segment I like to call a quick roll-up pin. It's just basically something to get you thinking. Or something provocative to get you typing your little keyboards in the comments. I think now that CM Punk, Daniel Bryan is supposedly coming, which is pretty much confirmed that he will be there. Now that AEW is getting so stacked with talent, I think Dynamite and Rampage should be for the CM Punks, the Bryans, Omegas, your Miros, which could also carry over into Rampage because he's the TNT champ, or whoever is the TNT champ. Have them go over to Rampage along with like the Pentas, the Scorpio Skies, the Ethan Pages, even Moxley. He can bounce around between Rampage and Dynamite. And then Elevation, leave that for like the Red Velvets and Joey Janela's and those ilk. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you've been liking the new little elements I've been adding to my storytelling. And while you're at it, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you, I appreciate it. Here's a hot take. Everybody wants Bray Wyatt to go to AEW. I don't agree. I think he should reinvent his Fiend character and then wreak havoc on every promotion going today. The important ones, at least. AEW, Impact, NWA, Ring of Honor, GCW, stuff like that. Braun Strowman, I think he should go to Japan and then go to AEW and feud with Lance Archer. Hot take, I know, but that's my opinion on that. Go back and listen to my fantasy draft from about a year ago. I was almost pretty dead on. I think I didn't get Samoa Joe, but I think everyone else ended up where I said they would. Go back and look it up. Go back, listen to it, comment on that one about how wrong I was if I'm wrong, and then come back and correct me on this one in the comments if I'm wrong.
What?
And while you're at it, like and subscribe and share to your friends. I mean, I would do it for you.
Can you deal with that?